Hello there, and welcome back to the channel, the Empress Speaks. I am the Empress, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting to know you, or giving you a little glimpse into who I am at the heart of my soul level, what defines me, what you need to know, how I lead, how I heal, how I create and evolve just across this timeline and other lifetimes. With my core placement, all of you know I'm a proud Leo sun. I also have a strong Cancer and Gemini influence. I have a Jupiter in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus in my 4th house, which indicates a strong maternal or matrilineal influence and anchorage, coming from my grandmother to my mother and to me. My grandmother is a Taurus, my mother is a Pisces, and I'm a Leo. All right, so let's get into it. So my primary archetype is, of course, Leo, proud Leo sun, born to shine. I am the solar priestess, born to radiate leadership and heal ancestral timelines, and also embody the divine feminine in motion. This gives me sovereignty of heart, or a sovereign heart, and gives me the universal compassion. The Pisces gives me a universal compassion. My Taurus roots are from the earth of my ancestors. So my soul archetype blends the queen leader, of course, commanding light through authenticity, and then the mystic healer, channeling wisdom through empathy and emotional intelligence. The earth keeper, the innovator, restructuring physical reality such as land, home, lineage, into a living altar of purpose. My life theme is to transmute inherited pain into generational gold. Where others inherit trauma, I inherit the alchemy to end it. Okay, now my secondary archetype is the matrilineal bridge. My Uranus and Taurus 4th house makes me the bridge between eras, between the old world that my grandmother represents and the world in between where my mother was born and what she represents. So I am the bridge between the old worlds and the new world. I carry the codes of the old matriarchal wisdom from my grandmother to mother, while reprogramming how stability, family, and legacy operate. Some of you may resonate with this in your role. My sacred task is to turn ancestral duty into generational freedom. I don't just honor my roots, I rewire them to evolve. My tertiary archetype is the empathic visionary. I have a Jupiter in Pisces, and that gives me the healer's halo. I am claircognizant, and that's someone who just has intuitive knowing, absorbing collective emotion and transforming it into leadership, teaching, and art. Very interesting. This placement makes me a natural transmutation therapist, which is what I do, in addition to higher education leadership, guiding others through their shadow work and release. A dream weaver, blending imagination into practical form. A channel for divine timing. Things align for me when my emotion and intuition agree. My spirituality is fluent and ancient, rooted in Atlantean, Egyptian, and Lemurian echoes. All of these archetypes who merge their leadership with divine service. My shadow archetype, the burned Empress. Every archetype has its shadow. For me, it's overcarrying of burdens, confusing compassion with responsibility, and forgetting that healing doesn't mean saving. When unbalanced, the solar priestess dims her light to avoid outshining. When balanced, she teaches others how to shine through her example. My transmutation key is that I'm not here to carry others. I am here to illuminate their paths. I know many of you can relate to that. My integrated archetype. If I were to name your natal archetype in full, it would be the solar matriarch, priestess of transmutation, and keeper of legacy light. This is the energy signature behind who I am. And for me, I am the mother, healer, leader, and innovator in one frame. All right, that's a little bit about my archetype based on my natal chart and astrological placements. I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit about me. Peace and blessings to all of you. Ashe.